Game 1 and 2 was a loss and a draw. And then between game 6 and 10, they were all draws. So, did you recalibrate a bit? Did you assess Ding Liren's preparation? Take us through the process from game 1 to game 13. Then we'll talk about game 14. But game 1 to game 13.
Right. Game one was a tough blow. I mean, the first game at a World Championship, it's stressful, and yeah, I played a bad game and I lost that one. I got a bit excited, but yeah, although it was a scary moment, I always knew that I could, if I just keep my calm, I will get my chances because it's a long match. And there was also a nice moment during the match when after the press conference, I was heading back to my hotel room, and Vishy sir was in the same lift as me, and he just said, like he said briefly about something about the game, and he said, I had in my World Championships I had 11 games. You have 13 games, and it was kind of nice to know that my mentor and my role model has been in the same situation. He has powered through, so I got this confidence. And game two was a solid draw. Game three I managed to equal tie the score, and then long period of draws where I missed my chances, but it was clear that I was the one, the fretful. And and then yeah, I won the 11th game, but then Ding played an amazing game on the 12th. The score was tied with 2 games to go. We were heading for tie breaks, and then 13th game I again missed the winning chance, but in the 14th I think I managed to put enough pressure on him for him to finally crack.
Are you able to assess where you actually went wrong? Or is there a set of denial saying, I did everything right, but still I didn't win, to cope with losses? How does it work for you?
Yeah, I think the part of this part of the preparation was getting ready to deal with things when they go wrong, and we knew that there could be some games where I am a bit off, and the results could go the other way, and we were prepared mentally for it. Although it was quite a tough pill to swallow during the match, we always knew that it's most about how you react to it. And, like obviously we learn from the mistakes. We try not to repeat them. We try our best to focus on the next game. And yeah, games 1 and 12, I had to show some mental resistance to overcome these unpleasant situations. But I think me and my team we did a pretty good job handling different kinds of situations.
You are a self proclaimed introvert, but how do you deal with anger and your own disappointment? What's your reaction? How do you let it out? There must be some way to let it out. After that game that you lost, it was important for you to have. And then when you realize it's a draw, you're from a position of victory, you end up drawing the match. There must be some anger, there must be some frustration. How do you let it out so that you're able to wipe the slates clean emotionally?
Yeah, I think firstly I'm I was a bit more introverted than I am right now. I think I changed a bit recently. I started also enjoying being social and stuff. So and how I deal with emotions, I think yeah, I mean initially as a kid I was always very short tempered. I was always very emotional, but I think a lot of emotional mental practices that I did with yoga, meditation, stuff like that, it helped me manage my emotions better. And yeah, in the World Championship there were a lot of emotional and scary moments. Like after this game 9, I was a bit scared that I wasn't being able to give it my 100% as I had expected or hoped before the match. And one of the things that I did was just open up with my trainer. I told him that I was scared, and we talked things through. We kind of yeah, he suggested some things. We looked for solutions, and yeah, I was able to overcome. So yeah, negative emotions are always there, but it's about how you react and uh, how you deal with